Hello everyone, this is Roxas1359. Welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix Plus. Last time, we finished up Atlantica, and in this episode, we're going to be tackling on the Hundred Acre Woods, another skippable world. So if you want to skip this, you can skip this episode. In the next episode, I'm actually going to be doing the last gummy ship route. So I guess, theoretically, you could skip, the next episode too, if you don't really care about that. But now that we have all 5 pages, we can go and access new content. But first things first, we have this puzzle piece that has been taunting me since the first time we came here back in, I believe it was episode 21, and it is a piece of the Twilight photo. I think you could probably get that earlier if I had tried hard enough, and I believed. Sadly, I didn't. It was at this point that I instantly went to this world right after it, so that's why I ended up saying, oh well, I could just get rid of all the new, but that wouldn't be a good idea. So, the Hundred Acre Woods is just like how it was in Kingdom Hearts 1. It is simply a text-based cutscene. It is simply a mini-game world. Although I enjoy this one a lot better than Atlantica, which is quite sad. Also, it doesn't have as many text-based cutscenes as Atlantica, surprisingly enough. But let's go to this new area.
Say, what's wrong, Sonny?
Oh, I was just thinking and wondering.
You should be skedaddling out of here.
Why?
Why? Because it's Wednesday, of course.
Wednesday? Oh, well then, happy Wednesday. Now, I think I shall wish everyone a happy Wednesday. No bother. Let's see now. Who is everyone?
Seems Pooh is still, having memory problems. But today is Wednesday, which means we got a lot of wind out and flying honeypots.
I wonder if Pooh's here.
Oh, help! Help! Somebody save me!
Oh
Piglet.
no!
Sora! Help, please!
Hold on, little guy.
I'm coming to save you, Piglet! And you remember me, so that's a good thing. Don't worry, Piglet! I'm coming to save— Ooh, chest. Containing a mithril gem. Don't worry. Oh, chest. An AP up. Don't worry, Piglet. I'm going— Ooh, a crown. What's this one? Ooh, a Twilight piece. Ooh, a chest.
Yeah.
What's this? Why, it's a guard up. Alright, don't worry, Piglet. Just hang on tight. Okay? Everything will be fine. Alright, any other distractions? Anything else? Anything else? No other chests, no other puzzle pieces. Alright, okay, let's go and save Piglet now. So, Piglet, did you ever think of wearing, small little sandbags or something to keep you weighted down so then you don't fly away on Wednesday? Oh, hi, Pooh. You could have helped. Nice to meet me. Ah, great. He doesn't remember me still. Aren't we friends? Oh no. Well, that's depressing. Oh. Hi, Owl. I gotta agree with Pooh. That does seem like it'd be fun. Yeah, I probably should get Piglet down before he gets blown out of the book. So, we have our mini games for this world. Now, I am going to mention something. I am cutting in a different take of these. The first take of the world inside the 100 Acre Woods requires you to save everyone. In this case, for this mission right here, we have to save Piglet in about 3 minutes. That's more than enough time to save Piglet and get to the end, because this is an auto-scrolling section. After that, you get this section, which is a score-based one. Now, I'm putting in the one for this, so then technically I don't have to put this inside of the minigame video. This is me getting the Jiminy objective and doing the minigame again. These are pretty simple. For this one, what you have to do is you have to get a score of 18,000 by the end of it, which is pretty simple, more or less. You get no score the first time you do it, which is why I'm doing this take in instead. I enjoy doing this a little bit more because it helps save down on time that the minigame video is going to actually end up picking up when I do all the Jiminy objectives. Now, your key into getting this one is to hit as many of the honey pots as well as many of the trees as you can. You're in luck because I don't think the draw ability plays into this one, and that the honey score will just naturally go to you. So, there's a problem right there. Whenever you end up losing Pooh, you cannot collect a score. But it didn't matter because I managed to make 18,000.
I'm over here. Oh, sorry.
So, there we go.
Jump down, Piglet. I'll catch you.
Oh, dear.
You can do it, Piglet. You just have to be brave.
Sora.
Don't worry, I'll catch you.
All right, Sora. I'll try.
Oh, that was rather frightening. I do hope you're all right, Piglet.
Oh, Boo.
Oh, you remember him.
My name? You really, truly remembered?
Of course, Piglet. But today, I think I shall call you my friend Piglet, who is very brave.
Me? Very brave? No, but it's easy to be brave when I have a wonderful friend like you, Pooh Bear.
I'm happy for you guys.
Oh, and thank you for rescuing my friend Piglet, somebody I don't know.
Oh.
Oh, sure. Don't mention it.
Oh. Pooh still doesn't remember me. But, unlike the first game, we do not gain any items once we complete one of the pages. So, now that we're done with that one, that page comes out of the book, and since I have the next of the pages, a new page is automatically gonna, show up. Unfortunately, and this is something I hate, it boots you out of the world every single time. It's sort of like Atlantica in that sense, and I don't like that. Don't boot me out of the world, just show me getting my next page. Now that looks familiar. So, why don't we investigate that new area? But, as we can see right here, I was wondering, well, I already have used 2 pages, but I only have 5. You don't have to worry because the last page is automatic once you have all 5 pages done that you get. Oh. I see Pooh came over here from Wednesday. Eeyore!
Oh, dear.
Come on. Eeyore, Pooh, are you okay? Gosh, that's too bad, Eeyore. After all that work.
No matter. Most likely would have fallen down anyway.
Well, I'll help you fix your house, Eeyore.
Oh, hello there, Piglet. Thanks for offering. Wouldn't want to spoil your fun day, though.
Well, hello, Piglet. And hello, somebody I don't know.
Pooh, this is Eeyore. You know Eeyore, don't you?
I do?
What could have happened to him?
Oh, I have an idea. Maybe Pooh's tummy is so rumbly that it's making him forget. If we bring him some honey, he's sure to remember.
Well, I guess it's worth a try.
Might work, but probably not.
First, we gotta find some honey.
If honey's what you're looking for, I know just the place. Follow me.
Alright, Eeyore, lead the way. That's a big chest. So, if you follow Eeyore, you'll go to where you need to go, but you will miss out on these chests. So, open this up, and you obtain a draw ring. The draw rings are pretty much what they say they are. They have the ability to draw. They give you a draw ability. Now, there is actually a recipe that was added in this game to make draw rings, and if you do the second one for it, you will end up creating luck rings, which have Lucky Lucky on them. Now, that's highly beneficial because of what goes on in this game. Now, I need to jump the gun on this now. There is a Keyblade, obviously, that is going to be for this world. Originally, in the base Kingdom Hearts 2, that Keyblade had Lucky Lucky on it. However, in Final Mix, that was taken off. No Keyblade in this game has Lucky Lucky. So what you're going to have to do is rely on luck rings as well as the Limit Form's Lucky Lucky ability that you can unlock. So just keep that in mind. In critical mode, you do start off the game with, I believe, 2 Lucky Lucky abilities, which already gives you more of an advantage. But for right now, we only have the 1, and honestly, it still just does fine to me, as we're going to be seeing. But we're almost done with the Twilight photo now, so that's pretty interesting. So, let's go and get Pooh some of that honey.
Splendid, just splendid.
Ooh, Rabbit has a voice actor this time. If you remember in the first Kingdom Hearts game, he actually did not have a single voice line. He was just text-based cutscene. This game, he does, which makes me happy. I love Winnie the Pooh, if you could not tell.
This is the place I told you about.
Wow, look at that.
How yummy for my tummy.
But doesn't that honey belong to someone?
And we found out who it belonged to. Sorry, Rabbit. Yeah, he kind of did. It's kind of our fault. Nice to meet you. I ate all your food. Oh, looks like Pooh's gonna get some more honey. There is no safe place for honey from Pooh. The sooner you realize that, Rabbit, the happier you will be. It has been a while, Rabbit. That's the translation for that because that is actually a saying in Japan. A lot of the things that Pooh ends up saying, in the case like itadakimasu and everything, that's pretty much colloquialisms in Japan that don't always have full translations. Some of them don't. Most of them do, though. So, we are in luck. This one was very easy to translate for, actually. No, Rabbit, unfortunately he's not. He keeps calling everybody he doesn't know somebody I don't know. You always want to eat honey. It is true. Piglet did think of that first. Oh, Eeyore. Every party needs a pooper, and that's why we invited you. Well, that's good. Hid them a tad too well in a special place. Which means minigame time! So, we have our second minigame, Honey Slider. Now, Honey Slider is a little bit different for it. Obviously, I'm showing off the second one since, you know, I don't want to have this in the minigame video. Now, for the first one, it's the same as how it was beforehand. Pooh is on your back and you can't collect honey unless you have Pooh. Now, what you need to do is, for the second one, you need to get at least 9,000 honey, I believe. And for the first one, you have to get through the entire course with only getting hit less than 10 times. This is a really easy course, and it's honestly one of my favorite ones because we're going to be going pretty meta right now. Whee! Yep, we're outside of the book. I just love this. I don't know why. It's just so much fun. Now, you might be wondering, oh, what will happen, you know, if Pooh's gone? Well, that's what happens. Just pick him back up with the triangle button. But, oh, but I want to keep Pooh without getting hit. Well, that's where Gopher comes in. Gopher will be around on the course every once in a while, and he will act as one hit for you. Think of him as an Aku Aku mask. And, more or less, that's what you're doing. I like to think that everyone on the outside is just watching Sora and Pooh on a honey pot, just going right here. And Pooh will constantly go with the same quips, like just a bit more, etc., etc. And I just want more. Oh no, I lost Pooh again. Oop, there we go. All right. Okay, I think that's what it is. I think Pooh is acting as like a big treasure magnet. No, I just always thought this was the case. Hi guys! Just Donald and Goofy just see him, just a tiny snowball. So, oh, I keep losing him. All right, and we're just at the end, so let's get the last stretch of honey. And there we go. That takes care of that, so we are done. And that completes Jiminy's objective as well.
There now, Pooh. Have just as much as you'd like.
Why, thank you. Pardon me, kind somebody, but do you know where I might find another smackerel or two of honey? Oh. My tummy seems to be telling me there's some honey right in there.
Pooh, no. At least he has the excuse for amnesia this time.
Mother, I'm stuck.
He still doesn't remember. What in the world has gotten into Pooh Bear?
Whatever it is, we better help him.
Oh, yes, and quickly, too.
No stuff and fluff.
1, 2, 3. You're okay now, Pooh.
Well, I wouldn't be so sure of that if I were you. Why, just look at him. He doesn't even remember who I am. Perhaps it's all this blustery wind, or maybe he's actually needs more honey, or he's sleepwalking and dreaming.
Well, if I am dreaming, which I suppose I could be, I hope that I get to the part where you invite me to lunch again very soon, Rabbit.
That's right, you're always stopping by for lunch. Wait, Pooh, you called me Rabbit.
Well, of course, Rabbit.
What about Eeyore? Do you remember Eeyore too, Pooh?
Oh, hello there, Eeyore. It's ever so nice to see you today.
Thanks for noticing me, Pooh Bear.
And hello to you too, somebody I don't know.
Oh. We had hope.
Well, at least you remember Rabbit and Eeyore now.
And I just found out something really sad. Apparently Ken Samson, the voice of Rabbit, this was his only voiced role for the Kingdom Hearts series. He died in 2012. Although he was 85. What's with the... Actually, now that I think about it, Disney uses a lot of old voice actors. But that completes Rabbit's home, so at least he remembers that. So let's go on to the next page. Alright, so we have a new area to go to here, and 2 more pages to go left. So let's see what this new area for the 100 Acre Woods has in store for us. Yep, you heard me right. This is actually a new area, including a new character who we haven't seen, just like how Gopher was added in.
Hi.
Well, hello, Sora.
Yes, hello there, somebody I don't know.
And it is Kanga.
Eeyore told me Pooh wasn't quite himself. I thought this might be just what the poor dear needed.
Yeah, I hope it'll make Pooh better.
Stickers are wonderful things. The tops are made of rubber. The bottoms are made of strings. A present for me? Why, presents are what Tiggers like best. And it's not even my birthday.
But Tigger, that's not for you.
Wait, Tigger!
Oh, dear.
Come on, let's go after him.
Alright, but first things first, we got some things like a Twilight piece, an AP up, open this one up, we get an Orichalcum, and I'm looking around, there should be a big chest. Oh, there it is, because there is a big chest in every single area, except for, I think, the 3rd area. And we get a magic boost. So, that's always a good thing to have, so let's use that on Sora right now. 100 Acre Woods is always good for giving you a lot of items that you could really use, and that's why I really like it. I also enjoy the mini-games in this world. That's why I love it being a staple in the Kingdom Hearts series, so I hope the 100 Acre Woods returns yet again for Kingdom Hearts 3. I am probably one of the only people who actually wishes for that. And I'm just making sure that I have all the chests so far, and then all those ones from Hollow Bastion that I'm missing that are annoying me. But let's go and talk with Tigger and get that medicine back. I am sorry, Tigger. He has forgotten one of the best characters in Winnie the Pooh. I am so sorry. Tigger, I don't think bouncing's good as medicine. Never mind. Ooh. One thing you don't hurt is a Tigger's pride. Bounce along with us, huh? Why, that sounds like a mini-game. And now we actually have something a little bit different from the mini-game that, you know, we originally would have. Now, in the original mini-game for this, what you would have to do is you just had to pop 10 balloons. Just like 10 of these small ones if you wanted to. In this one, you have to get a certain score. What is the score? 2,000. So this is one of the only cases in which the minigame is actually longer when I'm showing off this version than the initial one, because the initial one I would already be done. Now your best bet is to pop that balloon, because once you pop that one, you'll get a lot of these tiny balloons coming around, and these tiny balloons give you quite a bit. This is honestly a fun minigame. This is one of my favorite ones, but then again, it might be because Tigger and Roo are here, and I love Tigger and Roo. Who am I kidding? I love everything in Winnie the Pooh. I love Winnie the Pooh. I grew up with it. It was awesome. It still is awesome. Right, and keep going. Now, you might notice in the corner as well, we have our try meter. That's how many times that we can bounce. What you do, what counts as each try is whenever you bounce up and then pop one balloon, if you were to hit the floor, then that would count as one try. So, do that. And that counts as another one. And we need to pop one more balloon. Dude.
Nothing about Tigger's the
Dude.
only one.
And there we go. That finishes it, and that finishes the Jiminy objective. It's also the last one for Jiminy objectives I'm showing off. No, wait, no, it's not.
I bet you remember me now, don't you, Buddy Bear? Well, I remember that bouncing always makes me hungry. All that bouncing and he still doesn't remember me. Well, then I guess bouncing's not the answer. It makes a Tigger almost never want to bounce again.
Oh, please be careful with that.
Oh, sorry, little piglet, but Pooh not remembering me has me confused. I don't even feel like bouncing. Oh, but Tigger, I always thought that bouncing was what Tiggers did best. Pooh boy, you remember me. You do remember your old buddy Tigger after all. That's great. I wonder who that is. Oh well, perhaps I'll remember tomorrow.
Seems Pooh's trying to remember someone. But there we go. That completes the 3rd page. I'm sorry if you heard a beeping there. I had to... My computer...